Imagine you are sick in a foreign country. You need a doctor, but you don't know the English words. It's scary, right? Today, you will learn everything you need. You will hear people making appointments, describing symptoms, talking with nurses and doctors, and understanding test results. These are real situations you will face when you need medical care. Don't be nervous anymore. This video will give you the confidence you need. Let's get started.
Something feels wrong.
Maria, hey, you okay?
Do I look that bad?
You look like you didn't sleep at all.
I didn't. I kept waking up all night.
Stress?
No, something feels wrong with my body.
What do you mean wrong?
I'm tired all the time, even after sleeping.
That's not normal.
And I'm thirsty, constantly thirsty.
You finished 3 bottles of water already.
I know. My mouth feels dry all day.
Since when?
About a week, maybe longer.
Why didn't you say something?
I thought it would go away.
But it didn't.
No, it's getting worse.
Maria, I think you need a doctor.
Today?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel silly going for being tired.
This is more than tired. Your body is asking for help.
What if they say it's serious?
Then it's good you didn't wait longer.
I hate this feeling, like something isn't right.
I'm glad you told me. Let's figure this out together.
We're going now.
I feel nervous just thinking about going.
That's normal, but waiting won't help.
I have work to finish.
Work can wait. Health can't.
I don't even know where to go.
There's a clinic 10 minutes away.
I don't feel strong enough to walk.
Then we take a taxi.
That's expensive.
I'll help. Don't worry about money right now.
I feel bad accepting help.
You do the same for me.
True.
Sit down. You look dizzy.
I am a little dizzy.
See? This is why we're going.
What if it's nothing?
Then great, but we check anyway.
I'm scared of bad news.
Being scared doesn't make it go away.
You always say the hard truths.
Because I care.
Thank you for pushing me.
Always. Now let's call that taxi.
Okay, let's go.
On the way to the clinic.
Good morning. Where to?
Hi, Madison Health Clinic, please?
Sure thing. That's about 10 minutes from here.
Thank you.
Heading to work or an appointment?
An appointment. I'm not feeling very well.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too.
Been feeling sick long?
About a week, maybe more. I'm just exhausted all the time.
That's never a good feeling.
No matter how much I sleep, I'm still tired.
Your body's probably trying to tell you something.
I think so too. I just didn't want to listen.
Happens to a lot of people.
I almost canceled today. I was scared.
Scared of what they might say?
Yeah, what if it's something serious?
And what if it's something simple they can fix?
I didn't think of that.
Doctors are there to solve problems.
I just hate not knowing what's wrong with me.
The waiting part is always the hardest.
My hands are shaking a little.
Take a slow breath. In and out. You're doing the right thing.
Okay, thank you. That actually helps.
All right, we're here. See that white building on the left?
Yes, that's it.
You've got this.
I hope so. Thank you for the ride.
At the clinic reception.
Good afternoon. How can I help you today?
Hi, I need to see a doctor, please.
Of course, we'll take care of you. Is this your first visit with us?
Yes, it is.
No problem at all. I'll just get you registered. Can I have your full name?
Maria Lopez.
Lopez. Thank you. And your date of birth?
July 15, 1993.
Perfect. Do you have health insurance?
Yes, I do. Here's my card.
Thank you. I'll make a quick copy for our records. Can I ask you what symptoms you are experiencing today?
I've been feeling exhausted all the time, and I'm very thirsty, constantly.
I see. How long has that been going on?
About a week, maybe a little longer.
Any fever, pain, or dizziness?
No fever, no pain really, just weakness, and sometimes I feel lightheaded.
Thank you for explaining. I know it's not easy when you don't feel well.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should come.
You absolutely did the right thing. I'll give this information to the nurse.
Thank you.
Here's a short form about your medical history. Just fill it out as best you can.
Okay.
The doctor should be able to see you soon.
About how long will it be?
Around 15 minutes today. We're not too busy.
That's good to hear.
Take a seat right over there. Try to relax. You're in good hands now.
I'll try. Thank you for being so kind.
Of course, that's what we're here for.
Waiting room conversation.
First time here?
Is it that obvious?
You've read that poster about hand washing at least 3 times.
I guess I needed something to focus on. I'm a little nervous.
That's completely normal. I still get nervous, and I've been here before.
Really?
Yeah, waiting rooms make everything feel more serious than it is.
Exactly. My mind keeps imagining the worst.
Happens to me too, but most of the time it turns out to be something simple.
I hope so. I've just been so tired lately and thirsty all the time.
That must be uncomfortable.
It is. I can't focus at work anymore. I feel like I'm moving through fog.
That's a good way to describe it. Foggy.
I almost didn't come today.
But you did. That's the important part.
I guess so.
Last year, I ignored a problem for weeks. Coming here was the best decision I made.
Really?
Yeah, the doctor listened, ran some tests, and I finally understood what was wrong. That alone made me feel better.
Just knowing?
Exactly. Not knowing is scarier than the answer.
That actually makes me feel a little calmer.
Good. That's why strangers talk in waiting rooms, I think.
Shared nervous energy?
Something like that.
Thank you. Really.
You're welcome.
Maria Lopez?
That's me.
You've got this.
I hope so. Thanks again.
The nurse's checkup.
Maria Lopez?
Yes, that is me.
Hi, Maria. Please come with me.
Okay, I am coming.
Step into this room, please.
It is very quiet in here.
We want our patients to feel calm.
I am trying to stay calm.
Please sit on the exam table.
Like this?
Yes, that is perfect.
What happens first?
I will check your blood pressure now.
I feel a little bit nervous.
That is very common at the clinic.
Will the cuff be very tight?
Just a small squeeze on your arm.
Okay, I am ready.
It is a bit high right now.
Is that a bad sign?
No, it is just your nerves.
I am glad to hear that.
Now, I will take your temperature.
Do I use this device?
Yes, under your tongue, please.
Okay,
Your temperature is 98 degrees.
that is a normal temperature, right?
Yes, that is very good.
But I still feel very weak.
Tell me about your symptoms.
I am always tired and thirsty.
How long has this happened?
For about 1 whole week.
Do you feel dizzy or shaky?
Yes, I feel dizzy quite often.
Thank you for that information.
Is the doctor ready now?
Yes, he will see you next.
Thank you for being so kind.
That is what we are here for.
The doctor's consultation.
Hello, Maria. I am Dr. Patel.
Thank you for seeing me, doctor.
Please have a seat over here.
Thank you. I am a bit nervous.
I understand. I want to help you. I read the nurse's notes about you. But tell me in your own words.
I feel exhausted all the time.
For how long have you felt this?
For about 1 week now.
Does the tiredness affect your work?
Yes, I feel weak at the office.
Are you drinking much more water?
Yes, my mouth always feels dry.
That is a very important detail. Do you visit the restroom often?
Yes, many times, especially at night.
Have you noticed any weight changes?
Yes, I lost 5 pounds this week.
Did you try to lose weight?
No, I did not change my diet.
Thank you for telling me everything.
Is it something very serious, doctor?
We need a blood test for answers.
Do I need the test today?
Yes, we need to know quickly.
I am afraid of the results.
Do not be afraid. We are a team.
Okay, I will do the test now.
During the blood test,
Hello again, Maria. Are you ready?
I am ready, but I am scared.
Do not worry. I am very gentle.
I really do not like needles.
I understand. Many people feel this way. Please put your arm on this table.
Should I put it like this?
Yes, that is perfect. Do not move.
I will look at the wall.
Good idea. Looking away helps a lot. I am putting a band on your arm.
It feels a little bit tight.
Yes, it helps me find your vein. Now I am cleaning your arm.
The alcohol is very cold.
Yes, it is. Now take a breath. You will feel a small pinch.
Okay, I am breathing now.
There we go. All finished, Maria.
Oh, is the needle out already?
Yes, it was very quick, right?
Yes, I was worried for no reason.
You were very brave during the test. Hold this cotton on your arm.
How long should I hold it?
Hold it for about 2 minutes.
When will the doctor see me?
Very soon. Please wait in the hall.
waiting for results.
Waiting is very hard, doctor.
I know. Waiting is often stressful.
I keep thinking about bad news.
It is normal to feel this way.
What if something is very wrong?
You came to see me early.
I almost stayed at home today.
That was a very smart decision.
I just did not feel like myself.
Our bodies send us quiet signals.
I want to understand those signals.
We will learn about them together.
I am scared of the truth.
Fear shows that you care.
I never thought of it like that.
We will have a plan soon.
A plan is better than guessing.
Facts help to reduce our fear.
I hear someone in the hall.
That is probably the lab report.
My heart is beating very fast.
Take a slow, deep breath now.
I am trying to stay calm.
You are not alone in this.
Thank you for your support, doctor.
We are here for you, Maria.
The nurse is walking in.
Let us see the results together.
The diagnosis.
Maria, I have your results now.
Please tell me the truth, doctor.
Your blood sugar is higher than normal.
What does that mean for me?
It means you have diabetes, Maria.
Diabetes. I was afraid of that word.
I understand. It is a big word.
Is it a very serious condition?
It is serious, but we can manage it.
How do we manage it?
We will change your diet first.
No more sugar or sweets?
Less sugar and more healthy vegetables.
Will I need to take medicine?
Yes, a small pill every morning.
Did I do something wrong, doctor?
No, it is not your fault.
I feel very overwhelmed right now.
That is normal. Take your time.
I am glad I came here today.
Early diagnosis makes a big difference.
What happens next for me?
We will create a simple plan.
Can I still live a normal life?
Yes, you can live a long, happy life.
Okay, I am ready to start.